Hi, guys, and a warm and massive welcome to everyone who's tuned in from India. There's been so much excitement here at Urb'n Barz because I'm really excited to once again react to the man, Sidhu Moose Wala, and his latest song, Regret. And it's off the album Moose Tape. So that's Sidhu Moose Wala and Regret. What an intro. I mean, what can we say? It's just started off with like some really sort of just mellow music, but it's the vocal. It's his male vocal in the background that's just started really nice and smooth, and it's just building up to a crescendo there. It's going to be really interesting to see where this song goes. Can you hear the flutes in the background? I'm certain they're flutes, and yeah, this is sounding really cool already. It sounds like you know, it's a really sort of traditional song, but it also sounds like a lot of songs that were in the sort of 70s period, with this kind of the music wise, which is really sort of laid back but soulful as well at the same time, but really mellow. Yeah, I mean, those haunting vocals at the start were amazing, but then when that bass line dropped in just now, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. So I've noticed it sounded a bit like a Spanish guitar that went in there, and yeah, I've noticed as well here. So we've got this video here that's going on, the videography. So you've got the colours. I think the main three colours were blue, orange, and you've got like an indigo, I think it's indigo sort of color that's coming in from the right hand side. So that's quite a nice little visual that's going through there as well. And then you've also got Sidhu himself in his nice 77 shirt. Is that Doncic? I don't know who that is. That, I don't know, is that a baseball player? But the way they've got the video with him sort of stepping forward a couple of steps, stepping back a couple of steps, I'm not sure if that means anything, but I've noticed that. So that's actually quite good, sort of the visuals that are going on. I'm a visuals kind of person here, so I really like that in videos. So yeah, this reminds me of like a nice 70s soulful ballad, and that's the word I was looking for. This is a ballad, so yeah, this is good.
ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਤੇ ਸਾਦੇ ਵਿੰਗ ਵਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਬਸ ਸਬਰੀਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਰੌਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਰੋਣੇ ਹੋ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣੇ ਜੋ ਬੀਜਿਆ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਵੇਂਗੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੋ ਫਕਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਹਰ ਕਰੀਆਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਲਿਖ ਕੇ
So when the beat came in, yeah, it's a hip-hop beat, but this is your traditional 70s beat that's coming here. I can hear the rides come in here, and then you hear like the rim coming in here as well. I mean, I used to rap to songs like this, so I know this music like back to front. I mean, this is great. This is great coming in on this track. That rim that came in, and then the high, oh, that was just good.
ਫਕਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਹਾਏ ਕਰਿਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਲਿਖ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਪਛਤਾਏਗੀ
Sorry, so Sidhu Moose Wala, he's just proved that he can do everything. I mean, he can be verbose if he wants to. He can be tender, like he is in this song, powerful, braggadocious. You know, he's got all the emotional limits of a singer that, you know, you'd want to have. And in this song, he's just proved himself again, you know, so he's brilliant. And also, I really like the production here by the kid. He's taken, I remember like the 70s blaxploitation films, any of those films, right? You can just check this music, you can check this feeling from any of those films. And I've been trying to sort of remember some of the artists as well, but those names have gone off my head now, which is a bit of a shame, because I was going to sort of knock those in to say, look, if you check out some of their sounds, whatever, you'll hear the same music in this song Regret here. But yeah, this is good, and I'll try and remember some of the names now, but they've just gone off my head. So that's like a 70s sort of funk guitars just come through there. I was hearing sounds like piccolos and flutes as well going through this track. Yeah, I mean, the kids done a really good job on production here.
ਸਿੱਧੂ ਸ਼ਾਇਰ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਰ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋ ਜੱਟ ਸ਼ਾਇਰ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ जिस्म फरोशी की इस दुनिया में ना जाने तेरा क्या क्या लिखा हुआ है मैं तो भूल जाऊंगा ज़्यादतियां तेरी पर उसने सब लिखा हुआ है
Oh, I really like that, guys. That was so good. I just couldn't think of the 70s artists, you know, sort of like who you'd probably expect to be doing a lot of music for those blaxploitation films. They've just gone right over my head now at the minute, so I do apologise on that. But those are the sort of tracks. And I remember when we were like knocking out them hip hop songs. So you had things like the Penthouse Players and stuff like that, you know, and all those like West Coast raps and rhymes that were knocking off in the sort of the early to mid 90s. They would be using this kind of music, this backdrop, and those are the sort of tunes that I was listening to many years ago. So yeah, man, that was absolutely fantastic. And what I forgot to say was that you know, sort of with Sidhu Moose Wala, sometimes less is more. So this track really exposed his voice and actually showed how good Sidhu is. You know, because sometimes people throw all this sort of stuff at songs, etc., to, you know, like gimmicks to hide the actual voice, but his voice really stood out there. There was so much openness in that song to let Sidhu Moose Wala, his voice really stand out. And also, it just showed you the production skills of the kid. I think that guy is awesome, absolutely brilliant. I mean, I can imagine him working with any artist and making them better. You know, so yeah, it's a marriage made in heaven. You know, Sidhu Moose Wala, his voice is amazing. He can do any style, any genre, anything he chooses. He's got the confidence, he's got the talent, and he's actually got the fundamentals, you know, to actually do, you know, what he needs to do. So yeah, Regret, that was a great track. It was so mellow, it was traditional for me, soft, laid back, and yeah, that's another hit. That is an amazing hit. So yep, I'm glad I've heard that. I'm glad I reacted to that track, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So please, can you subscribe, please can you share with your friends, and please can you put some comments in the comment section to let me know what you thought of the reaction, and let me know who else you want me to react to, what other songs you want me to react to. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and have a great day, and thank you.